How about Théo Pourchaire is in Alexander Rossi's car. Rossi, as we noted, hit the wall yesterday, suffered a broken thumb, and Pourchaire got the call at about 6:15 Eastern time, late night in Europe. Hopped in a flight around midnight our time, got here an hour and 15 minutes ago, and made it to the racetrack and is ready to hop back in. First time he's ever been at this track. Let's go down to Dylan Welsh.
And we have found the CEO of McLaren Racing, Zach Brown, who is here to just kind of oversee everything with all three cars this weekend. So first for Théo, you know, obviously he's driven a car for you guys this year, but there were other guys maybe on site that could have jumped into the car. But why was he the guy that you wanted ultimately to kind of go through the hoop jumping to get him here and get back in the car?
Pond jumping. We thought he was the best driver. Simple as that. He's done an excellent job driving for us. He knows the team. Obviously, we're throwing him in the deep end here, learning a new circuit in qualifying. So, but he's a pro. We enjoy our time with him, and yeah, looking forward to seeing him back in the car.
He has been good on the street courses this year, but what kind of challenge and maybe what expectations are fair for him this weekend given the challenge?
Oh, I think expectations, you got to be pretty low. You know, he's going to be going out there and in 10 minutes has to learn a track and try and put a lap time down. So I think he'll get there in the race. He'll learn quickly, and yeah, we'll see. It's unfortunate what happened to Alex, and hopefully he has a speedy recovery.
Thank you, Zach.
And there does seem to be a good feeling that Rossi might be ready for the next race at Worldwide Technology Raceway. Yeah, here's what Théo Pourchaire has been dealing with. And also Tony Kanaan didn't really get much sleep.
I mean, you just look at that timeline. The one that really stands out to me, guys, 12 a.m., Théo departs Nice for Frankfurt to catch a flight. That means this morning, Eastern time, he was leaving his apartment in France to come over here. This has been a whirlwind trip for him, and he lands it at Pearson. He took the train into the city, avoided the traffic driving in. May have been a tip from a local that got them on that program.
It's an impressive timeline there. It's like a crime scene situation. TK makes the call at 6:10 p.m.
It wasn't an investigation necessarily, but man, it was a huge effort by a lot of people to make this happen. And Dylan, this guy's definitely got a tall order this afternoon.
And guys, obviously there are some challenges just of learning this racetrack for the first time, but talking with Théo just a little bit ago before he got in the car, the other thing to note too is the steering wheel is not what he's used to. All of these drivers kind of customize their own steering wheel and to make it the most efficient for them to use, and this is still Alex's steering wheel. So Théo is not only learning the racetrack, but he's also trying to kind of develop the muscle memory of where the buttons are, and this is his first race using the hybrid, so he's learning that too. So not only just on the actual racetrack, but inside the cockpit, there's still plenty of challenges for Théo.
All his race team wants to do right now is just to stay out of everybody's way and give this kid a chance to acclimate to the track, the car, the steering wheel. I like the call here. Go straight out on the alternate tires and just give him a chance to settle in.
All right, let me throw a curveball at you and throw it the other way. Why not send him out on primes, pit halfway through the session to throw on the alternates? He gets to sample both tires, and you save a set of stickers for the race in case that ends up being the preferred tire.
I don't agree. I think you just put him on the soft tire, get him out there. I guess high grip situation, build his confidence.
They're not going to put another set on, so they'll just let him run the duration of this session.
Just let him run, get some green tire data. All you're trying to do is speed him up as best as possible, put him in the highest grip, highest confidence situation. The biggest challenge is, I know he's raced here. No, he's never raced here at Toronto. He's never seen this track. He needs confidence.
This is a sighting lap. And by the way, this car was crashed. And there was some thought that maybe they would put Tony Kanaan in the car for a systems check. He didn't have a physical completed, so that was declined. So they just made sure that the car is sorted and put together now.
And Toronto, I think, is available maybe on Assetto Corsa, but I don't think on iRacing, right? So this is not like he's done a million laps on the simulator, you know, just for fun before. He's had no time to be on the manufacturer sim. So this is old school. This is like what Paul Tracy would have done at Long Beach for Dale Coyne back in the day. No simulator, straight off the truck and just send it.